I'm Louise Harris from Last Research and Editing and Christian Marketing Experts. And this week we're going to talk on the last word, we're going to talk about Earth Day. April is Environmental Awareness Month. April 22nd was Earth Day. It's now the 23rd, but you don't give up saving the environment just because it's one day later. But Earth Day can actually be used in your writing, and it can be used in your business too. Okay, in your writing, you can write about different environmental technologies or environmental myths, which I did in my blog. Go check out my blog. Excuse me, or other things that pertain to the environment. Or you can put Earth Day in your stories if you're a fiction author. And if you're nonfiction, you can show how Earth Day is something that anybody might want to do. Now, if you're a business owner, how can Earth Day help you? Well, believe it or not, when you do things to save the environment, you're also saving a lot of money. So for example, let's say you power down everything at night instead of keeping it on. That will save you money on your electricity. It will also save the environment, and you can produce a smaller footprint. But it will show a bottom line. What if you, in your processes, decided to do something that will use less water? That is a way to save money on the environment. If you are a writer, you can reuse your paper. I sometimes use a piece of paper 4 or 5 times before I actually put in the recycling. And that saves me money because I don't have to keep buying paper all the time. So that's what you can do. If you work in an office, you can reuse your paper and save money by, especially with scrap paper. If you're just printing something that isn't if you're printing something that is a memo or something that doesn't have to go outside your office, you can reuse that paper as scrap. Or if you print something and then it was wrong and you have to reprint it, then you can use all that paper as scrap. And that's good for the environment. You also want to collect your toner cartridges and recycle them, because that can save you money and it can save the environment as well, especially if you use remanufactured toner cartridges. That can save you a lot of money because it's 1/4 the cost of what others cost, what new costs. And I already mentioned the electricity. Maybe you want to put solar power on your roof. That will help you generate electricity, and then you won't have to pay as much on your electric bill. But read about it before you do it. And then there are other ways that you can change your projects and look for the high efficiency way of system that you use, and that will also save you money and save the environment. Recycling can save you money and the environment. Any time you implement these things, they can save you money, and when they save you money and they're good for the environment, they are things you should do. So I invite you to visit my website, www.lastresearchandediting.com. That has the Earth Day blog on it. You can also visit my other site, www.christianmarketingexperts.com, www.amazon.com/Louise Harris, and buy some books. And no, I don't have Earth Day in any of my books, but I do what I can for the environment. Oh, one other thing, drink tap instead of bottled. And thank you for watching. I wish you a good week and happy recycling.